So today I'm just going to be going over step by step how I got this look, define the curls, customize the wig, and all of that. So if you are interested, please stay tuned.
See me on TV, Instagram, bitch, I'm poppin', card, cash, card,
So what's up everybody, it is Popular here, you already know. The hair company that I am going to be reviewing today is going to be Beauty Forever. Yeah, this is my first time actually hearing of this company, as a lot of companies, you know what I'm saying. I'm actually pretty excited. This company is based off of Amazon, so you guys can just go on Amazon if y'all got that Amazon Prime, girl. Or boy, if you got that Amazon Prime, you know what I'm saying? You can have this wig too. You can be luxurious too. So it does come with a pair of eyelashes. I don't like these. I'm not a fan. I don't know. This is how the packaging looks. We're looking at a plastic bag. Let me not say it like that. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. All right, so this is the hair. Let me just look at what we got going on here. There is a net. Ooh, you look good, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. Take that off. We got this. All right. So, this looking a little small, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Ain't it looking a little small? Or maybe from this angle, it's looking a little tiny, like it's not gonna fit on me. All right, you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my wig off, right? And I'm gonna try this on. I'm hoping that it fits because it is looking kind of tiny. But let me just show you guys. This is what the curl pattern is looking like. All details will be left in the description box for you guys because right at this moment, I do not know what I'm looking at, to be honest. I don't remember. So yeah, do we really have to go with the wig construction? I mean, I feel like y'all know. Y'all should already know by this time. We ain't new to this, we true to this, okay? So I'm just gonna slightly take this off, you get what I'm saying? Yes. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So I wish they would have gave me a wig cap. But it's okay. I'm just trying it on regular because it is looking a little tiny. So I'm not even gonna adjust nothing because I don't want my cranium getting squeezed. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a little short. This is kind of tight. Oh. Oh! Hold up. It's giving me, what's that mess? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's giving me like,
Say it again. Old piggy looking boy.
Show me your JLC, Black ENT shower, yeah. And I'm right now.
I'm giving you Soul Glow vibes right now. This is it almost looks like a jerry curl texture and I'm not mad at it. So just getting a texture shot, like you see that? It's nice, I like it. Okay, let's talk about the top. This is what the top is looking like. It's hard for me to tell if it's plucked or not, I don't know. So this is kind of where it is. I mean, if it was stretched out, which it kind of be like right under my, booties. Oh yeah. Let me take this off and put it on my little mannequin head and see what I have to do to it because right now I can't really tell because the light is a blaring, okay? So it's a little bright. So I will be back. So this is the part where I'm going to actually bleach the frontal. What I'm going to be using is going to be my Salon Care Prism Lights along with some 40 volume developer from Wella. Doesn't matter what you use. I mean, whatever brand you want to use is fine. This is just what I'm deciding to use today because this is what I got, you feel me? So next I'm just going to put on some vinyl gloves to help protect my hands during the process. So I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, I don't be measuring. I kind of just eyeball. Like, when I be doing this, I be feeling like my grandma when she be cooking because she do not be measuring. She just be throwing stuff in the pot, you feel me? So being that I've been doing this for a while, I kind of just go with the flow. However, the main thing that you want to take into consideration when you're mixing your bleach with your volume developer is the consistency. So just to be on the safe side, I guess the best advice I can give you is to start with a little bit of product at a time. So a little bit of bleach, a little bit of volume developer, and then just kind of mix it. That way you can be able to gauge the consistency a little bit better and then see if you need to add more or not add any at all. Which is what you guys can see me doing here, like kind of just gauging everything because I don't like for the end product for me to be too thick and I don't like it to be too watery. If it's too watery, what will end up happening is it can actually leak through the frontal and then you're going to have a lot of blonde spots. Some of the hair might be dyed and you don't want that, trust me, because I used to do that all the time and it used to just be seeping right through, girl. Once I mix everything up, the best way for me to know that it is at the right consistency is to take that brush and kind of just stick it in there and see if it stands up. If it starts to fall, I might add a little bit more of the bleach. However, if it sticks straight up, that's how I'll know that it's perfect. and it's good to go. So at this point, I just get ready to bleach. I fold the frontal back so that I can apply. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, your girl is mad resourceful. So you can use the little brush that you see in this video, or you can use a spoon, you can use a knife, or even your fingers depending on the consistency of the product. Me, I just be doing a little bit of everything. You know, whatever works best, whatever gets the job done. So yeah, at this point, I just make sure all parts are covered. I make sure to get the flaps as well. Try not to get the hair. As you see here, I was fucking up a little bit. Once everything is covered, I'll just let that sit for about 30 minutes and then go wash it out. So during this process, I did notice that there were some spots that were still a little not where I want them to be. So after washing it, I did go back with the rest of the bleach that I did have still in my bowl, and I just applied some more. Don't know if this is healthy or not, but that's what I did. And then I just bleached the frontal for about, I don't know if it was like 10 to 15 minutes. However, you can kind of watch to see where the frontal is. If you lift it up ever so slightly in the front, you can kind of look to see if the little dots that are on the lace are covered, and you can kind of see if it's transparent or not and things of that nature. After this, I then shampooed and washed the frontal again, and then I then went in with some conditioner and conditioned the whole unit. Now, you can use any conditioner you want. This is what I had laying around, so you know that's what I used. And then, boom, wash that out. Right here, I'm just going to show y'all what the hair looks like wet, if anyone is curious to know what that looks like. So, boom, started from the bottom, now we here. So now I'm just going to apply the wig to my little wig head, or whatever this thing is called. And what I'm going to be using to attach it to the wig head are called T-pins. So you can get T-pins at your local beauty supply store. They're just going to help keep the wig in place while you pluck, because that's what we're about to do, or attempt to do. So when it comes to plucking, like, in my opinion, like, plucking is an art. Like, there's really no way for me to kind of describe it. You got to kind of see what your preference is, what's natural to you, you know, what parts do you want to be a little bit more spacious. So, I mean, let me see if I can give you some advice. I guess for me, where I would start is I never normally just pluck right at the hairline. I normally go a little bit behind the hairline, part the hair, and then that's where I decide where I want to pluck. If you're not really skilled, you know, like me, the best way that I would describe or tell you to pluck is to start plucking in a specific area. Normally, I start near the ear flaps like I'm doing here. And then once I pluck that area a certain amount, I then will move up. Like, it'll be like a little gap in between. I kind of like gap, ooh, move up, pluck there, gap, ooh, move up, and then pluck in that area. Then what I'll do from there is I will try the wig on and see what it's looking like, and then do it again. So, Steezo, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I'm really not big on baby hairs. However, here I am trying to attempt to make some. I don't know if it's because I don't know what I'm doing, but you know, it ain't really my thing. But I did cut something right here, and all I'm gonna be doing is using my foam, as y'all can see. And I'm just going to be foaming that area up. Damn, what's wrong with my foam? It ain't coming out the right way. But anyway, foaming it up. And then I'm just going to like try to lay it down, I guess. I mean, attempt to lay it down, I guess. So yeah, that did not work. As you see, but right here, I'm just cutting the lace. And then I'm like telling myself, like, you just going to have to deal with them little baby hairs or whatever after. So yeah, I could not find my spray bottle. So I use a water bottle. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect my organic and my authenticity here. You feel me? Because we're going to make it work regardless. So all I'm doing now is getting ready to style the hair. I'm wetting it up. Oh my gosh. What? I did not know. What in the world? Okay, anyways. So I'm getting ready to style the hair. I'm wetting it up, combing it through. Combing it through, you know, trying to define the curls, getting any type of knots or tangles out. And then after this, I'm going to get ready to actually apply the product and then further define the curls. Oh, darling, look at them ringlets. So when it comes to curly hair, like, you're going to have some hair that loves product, and then you're going to have some hair that hates product. This just happens to be hair that loves product. So don't be shy with the product, girl. Whatever you want to use, whatever type of mousse, foam, cream, go ahead and put that on there. After raking the foam through my hair with my fingers, I then went in with my brush. I do not know where my diamond brush is, so this is the brush that I decided to use, which is a paddle brush. Oh, baby girl, look at the ringlets. Oh my gosh, poppin' though, poppin' boy. So then I repeated the same steps on the opposite side, you know, working in sections. Ooh, like, bruh, I was so in love. Oh, beautiful. At this point, I noticed that the foam, it was doing great things, but it wasn't keeping the hair in the wet look the way I wanted it to. So I realized that I needed to get a heavier product, something like a cream or like more like a heavier souffle, and then I applied that to the hair. What I decided to use is called like something just for me. Y'all, I don't know what it is, but it's something that's a little bit thicker. You know what I'm saying? Something that could weigh your girl down. So this is the end result, you guys, as far as definition of the curls. Like, look at those ringlets. Like, yes, honey, yes. Swing, bitch, swing. Ooh, because you know you better work. Oh, look at them. Oh. The front didn't know what to do with the front, but there it goes. Yes, ma'am. So after the hair dried, I just picked the hair out so I can show you guys what it looked like. You know, in the dry state, kind of puffed out a little bit. So that's all I'm doing is just going in with the pick a little bit here and there, then with my brush a little bit here and there, you know what I'm saying? And bow! Woo! You bad, girl, you bad. Just keep in mind that this hair does need product, so if you want it to be moisturized like this, you are going to have to add a little something to it. But besides that, I mean, the hair is gorgeous. I mean, just look at it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All information for this hair will be put in the description box down below, so make sure to check it out, and I will catch y'all with another one.